hustle don't fold. Chessboard moves, strategies like the ancients told. Jewels dripping, ambitions never quitting. Every step we climb defines the throne we're fitting. Gaze upon our dynasty, every eye admitting. Our legacy's written in gold, forever transmitting. Before we cruise the skyline, before the stars align. We grind, we shine, in every endeavor we intertwine. From ATL's heat to the Pacific, our throne's design. Empire's anthem, in unison, every hustler's sign. If I can't charm the queen, apologies, we part the scene. Flip the script to fantasy, then pass it to my golden team. Riding with my day ones in sync, that's a golden streak. You're circling your fam, we glide, that's a Lux fleet. I'm the ruler, this my era, step aside my claim. Talk a stolen shade on me, but never match my fame. Circling your block, eclipse my reign, make them dance. I'm the titan amongst the mortals, crushing foes by glance. Flex empire, we on the rise. Toss her in the whip, skyward we fly. Gold chain swinging, we orchestrate the streets. Symphonies of power when our empire meets. Sunset on the horizon, Cali in the view. Melodies of triumph cross the coast we pursue. We levitate, never hesitate, our presence resonates. West side to the dirty south, our saga dominates. Riding waves of fortune, our chariots in the sky. Chasing infinite horizons where our legends never die. Never die, never die. Coast to coast we toast, with spirits up we boast. With the stars under our feet, in opulence we coast. Empire shining bright, no twilight, we don't ghost. In our lane we set the pace, from our thrones we host. In the city where the palm trees sway, with the oceans whisper. We kings and queens claim the game, no need for the scepter. Hidden switches, Cali dreams, in that chromed out whip. With every victory lap we take, another record flip. Bronze and marble, our streets lined with success. Catching flights of glory, in the sky we're blessed. Beneath the palms we ride, no limit, sky so wide. West to the south we stride, our legacy can't hide. Bass hits like thunder, symphonic waves persist. Orchestral track fusion, a sound you can't resist. Can't resist. From LA shores to 8 Titty in space, our anthem roars in history we engrave. Crowns of sounds where orchestras and beats collide. We kings in this concrete jungle, we don't just survive. With every bar we spit, the world becomes our script. From Golden State to Southern Plates, our flows equipped.
This stream is for mature audiences only.
You are my legion, for we are many. 2021 The Brand.
A new Biscard, founded by NYC Tyrant. This stream is sponsored by Dubby Energy.
Unique music on this channel created by Nerd Beats. Join the Federation today. Oh, and don't forget the Gamer Girl.
You can tell he is holding nothing back.
Tune in to Old Gamer Federation regularly to see what King Gallos is playing. Also, the Federation occasionally provides video tutorials, news on the latest gaming topics that affects the Federation, and much more.
Fatality. enter code Celebration500 for an awesome gift from the Federation. We have a free month of Silver Premium access available to you to advance your streams and your online presence as a whole. Take advantage of it today and get ahead of the game. Welcome to the Federation.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Let me show my face here. This stream's gonna be a little different. Just a little different. I'm gonna run the game in the background, but I'm gonna just leave it in orbit while I talk to y'all. If you got any questions, now is the time to ask. If you got any questions, now is the time to ask. As far as how this thing goes and what you got to do to get it. Everything you see here, for sure. I can answer your questions. I'm going to run maybe about 30 minutes to answer y'all questions. Then I'm going to end this. If you're watching this late, go ahead on the Facebook, leave your question below. And I'll get with you depending on how soon you've done it, how soon you left your question. So first and foremost, let me pull it up here so I don't forget. First and foremost, y'all, let me go to Titan real quick. One second. Oh. So I'll start it off like this, and as y'all leave it in the chat. Let me pop up the Facebook so I can see it. If you leave any in the Facebook chat, that way I can see it straight up. There we go. I can see it. So first and foremost, y'all, the way you do this, you start real simple, okay? You don't want to do everything you see me doing right now. It's just going to be frustrating. It's going to make you mad. What you want to do is start with one thing at a time. So like, if you want to start with just creating a logo, right? Let's use that for example. Creating a logo is easy, but not so easy. And the reason why I say that is because it's easy to get to the platform you need for it, but it's hard to come up with the concepts for it. There are ways to do the designs. I'm not going to show that part though. That's premium access stuff. But what I will show is how you can set up your logos. Okay. First things first, let me pull up my, matter of fact, I can pull it up right here. Let's pull it up right here. Here we go. All right, here's one. I'm gonna post it in the chat. That'll be a way for me to make sure the chat's working. So, got it. Giving me my own rules. I'm gonna post it in the chat to take. In order to take advantage of logo creation, you have to know where to go to do it. Now, this is what I do to do it. You got everything fixed up? much as I could. I had to go get something to eat real quick. I got some bad news from my sister. This is fixed on this side. I think I just gotta copy that address, that web address in the other screen. That's all it is, I think. Because the other one is a console and this one is dealing with the PC screen. So I got two separate scenes for that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just copy that and it should fix itself. And then I'll figure out the other ones later. Or I'll just do one side YouTube, one side Kick or something like that. I want it all together though. In order to take advantage of logo creation, you have to know where to go. One website you can go to is www.canva.com, right? You go to Canva. You can go to Canva, and Canva will show you how to get everything set up at a basic level. Okay, so you go to Canva and then it gives you options to do lettering, even video content to a certain extent, but I don't use Canva for a lot of video content because I like to customize my stuff a lot. As you can see with the channel and what I've been doing, customization is my forte, man. I don't want something that's already pre-baked, pre-done. I don't like that. I really like to have it where I could just go in and get what I need and put it where I want to put it at, adjust it where I want to put it at. Now, one tip I will give you guys and gals, if you are wanting to use transparent imagery, you can use transparent imagery for your content using Canva, but that's a premium feature in order to use it. There are some alternatives to that. I'm not going to get into all that because I just paid a fee for Canva to do it in Canva. I don't like jumping all around to do all that stuff. I already have enough programs and things like that I got to remember and look up and do research on. So I just go straight for Canva, $4.99 a month or something like that, and boom, boom, boom. I'm able to do what I need to do, right? That's how you start off with the logo creation. I'm not gonna give the details on how to set up the other things, but as far as the logo is concerned, you'll have to look that up and find that yourself, or you have to go into premium access in order to do it, in order to get the sauce on that. But I will give you the basics. First things first, logo creation. Get your logo set up, even if it's a pic of yourself or something you drew or designed, scanned in, or anything like that. If you have alternatives to get it. Just don't break any copyrights or anything like that, and you'll be okay. You'll be able to monetize it and everything. That's the first step. Get your logo set up. Your second step is, if you're on YouTube, go ahead to your YouTube, set up your page. You can use Canva to set up the dimensions of your pictures and images based on how you want, or based on how they recommend you do it. So like for me, on my let's switch real quick. On my other screen here, if I can pull it up, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Wait, pull up my YouTube real quick. Let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna pull it up. I got it pulled up right here. Let me switch the screen real fast so you can see it. Full screen. That's not it. Oh yeah, I gotta switch it. All right, I'm gonna switch to it real fast. Boom. Okay, so here we go, right? So now, this channel right here, I got it set up. My banners, my edit profile pictures here. It's right here. Oh, it won't show them. It don't show the mouse. but it's right next to where it says Old Gamer Federation. To the left of it, where it's like a black Spartan. That's my profile picture. Okay, I set that up, got the logo set up, and I placed it there. That's my profile picture. Okay, so that's what we have to, that's what we have to do in order to get it looking presentable for people. Because if you got like a blank, unless it's something you're getting at by leaving it blank, you never want to do that. You want to make sure that you have it to where it's presentable, it's something that represents what you're talking about, and it fits, it fits what you're doing. The next step is the banner. Now I'm missing a few things on my banner. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is, and I'm gonna fix it later. Now, my main banner says Old Gamer Federation. Just the title in itself lets you know what it is, what I'm doing. The slogan on the top: the greatest gaming channel on the planet. Old Gamer Federation with the Spartan, walking through fire and brimstone and achieving the impossible, right? Pretty much making it to heaven from hell, right? Everything I put into this picture has meaning. Everything that I've been through is pretty much the hell of life, and being able to come up out of that and still be able to progress and do what I've been doing. Everything I got here represents something, okay? The one thing that I would say to add, and that I'm probably gonna add in the near future as well, is some of the things that you're talking about. Maybe like I could put gaming, content creation, and more, stuff like that. When you do that, it lets your audience further know what's going on. And I could literally put it right under where it says Old Gamer Federation and be fine. And that'll be the channel, right? That'll be the channel setup. The next thing you want to do is, when I go to customize channel here, it'll send you to YouTube Creator Studio. They have, let's see, dashboard. Well, you won't see much on the dashboard if you're just starting. So let's say customization. It'll be customization. You'll see layout, channel trailer for people who haven't subscribed, feature video for returning subscribers. My suggestion to anybody that's starting a YouTube, from experience, y'all, is do at least 5 to 10 videos straight out of the gate. If you're starting, just pop them on there. Boop. Because if you pop them on there, you pop those 5 videos on there, no matter how bad you think it is, pop those 5 videos on there, and then keep being consistent every day. Pop 3 more videos on there. When you do that, that's how you're going to prosper on YouTube. I've seen some of the corniest content creators blow up crazy because they consistently put their work out. They consistently put those videos out. They consistently, they keep going and going and going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny. They don't stop. And that's what I'm doing. I continue to go and go and go. And that's, how you, oh yeah, it's working now. Yeah, it's working now. That's what's up. You continue to keep pushing, keep going, keep going, keep going. I think I got about 20 videos that's in the chamber ready to go on shorts just for this channel. So if I don't do anything for a whole week, y'all, the channel's still going to keep going. I'll probably be at 550 subscribers by the end of next week because I continue to put the videos out. Because it's going to be some videos that people don't like. It's going to be some that people do like. And it's my job to just keep bringing them out. Like, it's just like TV shows. If everybody, if they're looking for the latest episode of Power or whatever it is, all those episodes ain't gonna be as good as that one episode you liked. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna keep you, as long as it keeps you going and keep you reeled in, keep you going. Whether it's a regular podcast talking trash, jokes, comedy, anything like that, you put it together, you can do it. That's what I would always say. You can definitely do it when it comes to this. You can definitely do it, but you have to be consistent. You can't just do it one day and be like, oh, well, I don't feel like doing it anymore. Because I've done that before, and your channel suffers every time you do that. If you don't post, you get kicked out of the algorithm, and then everybody else goes ahead of you. And then it is so damn hard to get back into it and to get them to pick you up on the algorithm. You want to know how I know? Because it took me about 5 to 6 months just to get picked up by the algorithm, putting videos out over and over and over and over and over and over again. So this is why I'm telling y'all, continue to be consistent, continue to keep pushing. Don't let anybody stop you from what you're trying to do. Don't let anyone stop you from what you're trying to do. All right, so that's the first step. Make sure you got at least 5 to 10 videos in the pipeline. If you got any other channels you want to recommend, once you get those, you can do that. Now I got my live now right now because I'm live with y'all right now on YouTube as well, and on Facebook and on Kick. So all my past live streams are on a section, popular videos on a section, and at one time I had my popular videos at the top of this because the popular videos was what kept my channel going, like the Dead Space 3 video online, the online pass video. It's stuff like that. I got videos from like 2 years ago that's still getting traction, still getting views, because people still have these games, y'all. Like, people still have these games. Some of them it'll lose a lot of traction, like if it's talking about phones or something like that, but it was still, yeah, you gotta go for it, Strike. You gotta go for it. Gotta go for it. You can't wait around, people wait around, and that's how you suffer, man. If you wait around too much, you wait and then everything passes you by. So just like I was telling you about Kick, like Kick doesn't have a perfect reputation. No platform does, really. I heard things about YouTube, I heard things about Facebook, but I'm spreading everything out wide, to make sure that when we go to push, that whatever platform succeeds, we're there. Whatever platform succeeds, we're there. Whether it's Rumble, Kick, Trovo. Some people don't even know about Trovo. I'm about to hit up Trovo too, because I used the wrong encoder for some of this stuff and it didn't register to the channels, which is why I wasn't on Kick and Facebook like that. So now that I figured that out, it's a constant battle, y'all. Things are gonna go wrong. In my other video, I had started to talk and didn't hear anything. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Stuff like that. But you gotta keep going. You can't just stop because something's going wrong. You gotta figure out what's going on and keep going. Figure out what's going wrong and keep going. That's what we do at work, 9 to 5. Every time I walk into work, I got to solve everybody's damn problem, and I'm tired of that. So instead of me solving everybody else's damn problem, I'm gonna solve my own problem of being broke and shit like that. You gotta do something to make yourself not be broke. Do something that's gonna make you, not only that though, not make yourself be broke anymore, but also help everyone else. So even on that side, no, I don't use Streamlabs. I used to. I use regular OBS. I like the ability to be able to customize everything without having to pay for it. And I figured that out with the regular OBS, and OBS, the regular OBS allows you to do more and it takes less data to run. And when I figured that out, I started using regular OBS again. I used to use Streamlabs OBS for about a good year. Yeah, regular OBS. I'll say OBS Studio, regular OBS Studio. Yep. But everything I did in Streamlabs, and don't get me wrong, I love Streamlabs a lot. But the only thing that's negative on Streamlabs for me is that if I use too much, let's say, I don't want to say too much because my computer is hella powerful, but let's just say if I use a certain video layout and Streamlabs OBS is already using a certain amount of my CPU or GPU power, it will pull more data than regular OBS Studio would, if that makes sense. So in order for me to be able to utilize more for what I'm doing, because I like to do a lot of fancy shit, I have the regular OBS set up to do it. So now here's the part right here. You get all that set up, and it doesn't have to be perfect, y'all. If y'all make mistakes, feel free to make mistakes. Do not be afraid to make mistakes, y'all, when y'all doing this. I've made so many damn mistakes trying to figure this YouTube thing out, trying to figure this Facebook thing out, trying to figure this out. Just go for it. Just go for it. Go for it. Go for it. All the streamers, shout out to all the 843 streamers out there. Everybody from Black Phoenix to the God Squad, Hilly Kills, Black Line Gamers, what's his name? Thrive, and everybody else that's a part of the 843 community, Branches, Bandits, all of them, right? Yeah, you only learn from trying. You gotta fall on your face. How y'all think babies are so fearless, y'all? Y'all, sometimes we have to learn from the babies. When a baby start walking, how many times do a baby fall? The parent don't tell the baby to not try to walk no more. You see what I'm saying? You have to fall. The concept of pain is learning experience. You have to learn. You don't do anything, it can't do anything. Just don't do anything flat out stupid. You're going to pay for it. But if it's a learning process, it's going to be some growing pains to it. And I had a lot of them. If you check all my older streams, check my channel for all the older streams. You don't got to watch them all. But watch how bad the audio is. Listen to how bad the audio is. I just had one video from a couple days ago that the audio was terrible. I just start figuring some things out on how to side chain this mic audio to make this audio, sound decent. And I still got a little bit of work to do, but it's way better than it used to be. Used to have it to where the game audio, and Striker will tell you, he's in here right now, where the game audio was so damn loud, he couldn't even hear me talking. He's like, what the hell are you saying, Gallows? What are you saying? Because the game audio is too loud, or this is loud and this is low, and this is, you have to learn from by doing. Now, if I didn't have Striker here to tell me, or I didn't have Tyrant come through and tell me when he gets on the vids, hey, this is going on, that's going on, I'm not gonna know what to do. If my daughter doesn't come back and tell me, hey, daddy, that's loud, or I can't hear myself in the video, or my wife sees something, she say, I don't know if you meant to say this or that, like stuff like that. I take all that feedback in to make the channel better, to make everything better, right? But I've done this from the ground up. Now, I believe it or not, y'all, I started with 25 subscribers on YouTube. I started off on Facebook and then I went to YouTube primarily. Now I'm primarily on YouTube with 521 subscribers right now. It was 22, but I keep getting this one subscriber that just he don't know what he or she don't know whether or not they want to be with the Federation, but it's cool. They'll subscribe back again in a few minutes, I guess. But we're on 521 right now, right? So every day as things keep going, it's going to keep growing and growing. Now that we finally made it to 500, it's going to expand the algorithm. I see the algorithm opening up wide because of that. So this is why I say you got to be consistent. And this is the beginning. This is the most important stage for anybody that's seeing this video, thinking about doing it, thinking about doing any content, whether I think it's lame, whether y'all think what I'm doing is lame, I don't give a damn. The only thing I know, we doing what we got to do over here to make money and to make everybody's day better and to keep everybody entertained. If I can't do it, somebody else on YouTube can do it. They've been doing it, and they've been getting not just the money, but they've been getting a whole lot of positive energy just from doing it. If somebody coming to my channel feels better after coming to my channel, I've done my job. I just want to be ready. I may stream again come the final shape. I'll help you out, Striker. You one of my day ones. I literally help you out one-on-one with it. So when it comes to that type of deal and understanding what we need to do as far as getting the content out, just go for it. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Like right now, I'm over here, I'm in the room, I'm in a corner, y'all, and I turn this thing into a damn studio. Green screen behind me, 2 monitors with the PC, you know what I'm saying? So This is what I'm saying. You can make it happen if you need to make it happen, y'all. You can make it happen. So let's move on. I don't want to talk in circles. But the motivation is the main thing. You lose the motivation, everything goes away. Everything goes away. All right. So now what I'm going to get to now, we're going to go to let me think, because you got that. Yeah, and the Canva. Let's go to Canva. I'm going to show y'all, you know. Oh, I don't need anything. I have my logos and whole setup. I just quit when my last PC gave up. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't quit. You know, just let them know, yo, my PC came messed up. Boom. You know, they'll wait on you, you know, especially if something like that. You know what I mean? So I get it. Unless you don't have a backup, then yeah, it's gonna be trouble ahead. But you know, if you pretty much know, like for me, from what I know, even if I lost, I don't want to say lost everything, because I'm not gonna lose everything, because the Canva is still up and all that. I still have the baseline logos, but if I lost like the majority of the music and stuff like that, it would be rather difficult. But I can still get some of the stuff that I have, and I got the hard drive. So it just depends on what happens, what kind of event happens, you know. But that's the next step. Make sure you back up what you have. Back up all your stuff. Even if you don't think anything will go wrong, just back it up just in case, especially if you start getting big, start getting traction. The last thing you want to happen is for something to go terribly wrong. Now, Striker, in your case, that's not a terribly wrong bad situation, but it does hinder a little bit. But I get it in that case. I understand in that case. But me being a builder, I ain't letting that happen, period. If it go out on me, I'm gonna have another one in the pipe. My wife got one just like mine. I think hers is better than mine right now. That's the recent one I built. I gave to her and the kids. So she got a 3060 in hers. I still got my 2080. So sooner or later I'm gonna upgrade my video card. That's the next quest. Upgrade the video card. But I still got a pretty beastly video card. I don't want to. I'm not in a hurry to upgrade anything. I ain't gonna lie to you, because it does its job. But here we go. No, I got a brand new PC. I know I got the top of the line. When it happened, I was just kind of upset to. I get it. I feel you. But wait. What did you do to the old one? You threw it away? Please tell me you didn't throw it away. Not all the parts. Oh Lord. That's one thing too, on the side note, that I gotta do. Like, people who have like computers that go bad, I got to run into them quick. Cause they be throwing their computers away, man. And those parts be good. A lot of those parts still be good. It just be the one part that's faulty, like maybe the motherboard or the hard drive or something like that. Don't still have everything. Okay, thank God. Whew. You about to break my heart, man. About to break my heart. But right here on Canva, you can choose whatever you want to design. You know, it asks you, what will you design today? I got the personal account, the pro account. It's a personal account, pro account. And I just design my stuff for the channel. Everything y'all see on my channel, like from the designs to some of the videos, like I even got my face from the AI generated photos and stuff. Where I put it, yeah, I figured that. But you were smart to hold the rest of the stuff. My picture right here, the 500 subscriber, what do you call it right there? Thumbnail there, premium access thumbnail there. All that stuff I designed using the raw stuff that I had. Now, I'm not going to give you the other nuggets on how I got this and this and this and this. If y'all figure it out, y'all smart. Y'all figure it out. Y'all know what's here now, technology-wise. Think about it. If you're not sure, then just sign up for premium access. You get a free one. That Canva, it's free to do the main stuff, Striker, but to do the like the clearing the background type of deal. I think it's like $4.99 a month or $12.99. I forget exactly. All I know is I just pay it every month. I don't care because I use it so much. I use it too much. Like I got stuff for everything. Look at this. Primetime Rivera. I even got designs from when I did the shirts for Walmart. I got all of that, bro. My Creator Wrestler introduction for the Wrestleverse. When I tried to sell the Hades games on the Switch, when I got a deal on it. The Pressage Run thumbnail, the Kobe Bryant that I had lined up for Chuck. I did a logo for Chuck as well. Nerds Ambition podcast redesign. Creator Wrestler exhibition when I first started on WWE 2K23 with Van Diver, the 2K23 version of Van Diver and the Beast facing each other in the match, all that stuff. Fallen Saber Strike, I designed all of that. Now the background pictures, I use those, or I get one that's pretty default that doesn't infringe on whoever's presenting it. And then I add my stuff to it and either expand it or change the color scheme or whatever. My advertisement for Do You Want Your Own Show? That's over with now though. That price going up. That price is up. Back on Apex, that was way back when. My Bentley Records Ace Card 2 design that I did. All that. And then you can set the pixels too. You see right here where it says 3000 by 3000 pixel. That's mostly industry standard on those type of things. The LBA that we tried to get going, I think we still got the merch store up too on the LBA. Check that out if you want to get the merch. We're gonna keep pushing for that too, by the way. I know Chuck like, what the hell is this guy doing? But I'm over here getting it, bro. Getting it. The John Morant thing about when he got caught up in the controversy on my Dummy Talk channel. When I started the LBA podcast with Chuck, we had a couple episodes when we tried to get it going. All of that. Background for the LBA, official apparel for the LBA, intro, Diablo 4 when it first came out, the beta. I did a design for that. LBA banner, backlog, all the logos for the LBA. All of them. Design. Using simple logos and then the letter designs to create our own custom one. Shout out to Raven. I did a design for Raven Sweet Paradise. It's dealing with I think it's dealing with like beauty supplies and stuff like that. Either beauty supplies or cakes. I forget which one. I think it's beauty supply stuff. I did a logo for her and she paid me for that logo. Shout out to her too, by the way. If you need another logo, let me know. I'll do that one for you for free. You did good by me on that one. Requiem 3 series, all that. Jay with the MK11, my original background for Old Gamer Federation, all of that. My mom's logo, Peachy Bling, Anubis Guard, the original logo with the background. And then I took that out of there and used it for the main, what I have on the page now. All of that stuff I did in Canva. Okay? Van Diver, Slam of Fame, Wrestleverse, the original Wrestleverse, the original design for Wrestleverse. I got another one now. Love Kenny design, Frontline design, No Loafing design for my team at Walmart, all that. All of that was done here. So this is what I'm talking about. When you want to get it done, there's ways to get it done, okay? That is the logo part. Now, I'm going to give you one nugget on the OBS side. When you start your OBS, and then after this, if you got any other questions, then hit me up on my Facebook, if you know me on Facebook, or hit me up on the Discord if you're not on Facebook. I got my Discord link right under the banner for YouTube. So if you go on my Old Gamer Federation YouTube channel, you will see it, and you'll be able to go in there. If you haven't signed up for Discord, you need to, because I got so much information on that, and I got a lot of stuff that will really, really help you out from other content creators that know just about as much or more than I do. I learned from them. So, and I also posted them and shared them on my Discord. So if you join the Discord, which is free, the Discord is not premium access, it's different. The Discord is just what we post for Old Gamer Federation and what we're doing. The Discord premium access is different. That's your exclusive invitation that I give people who are trying to expand their digital presence and getting everything done right, whether it's on Facebook, YouTube, Kick, whatever. I can help you get it done, and that's the way to do it. So I'm gonna give you this one nugget on OBS, and then we're gonna go, because I got games to play. I'm off today. So with that being said, we're gonna go to, see if I can pull it up. Pull up my OBS. Wait, this should let me do it. Where is it? Computer screen. One second. Let me go back to the regular one. Oh, you know what? Do you use X? Yeah, I use Twitter. I don't even call it X. I use Twitter. Twitter X. Every time I do a stream, I post on I share, or do a video, I share it on the Twitter X, the X platform. Oh, I know what I gotta do. I'm gonna put it over here. Then y'all can see me. Was it under? Oh, I know what it is. Oops. Talk to the chat. Here we go. Okay, so, and maybe I need to expand this so you can see it. I'm gonna expand it, then I'm gonna go back afterward. Let's expand it. Okay. So, y'all. Matter of fact, let me fit it to screen, then I can go back and do it when I'm done. Because I want to show y'all something. Right? So, now, here's the deal right here, right? Now, the key when you are streaming, you see these little notches right here? The main thing you want to remember, whether it's for your main mic, and I'm not even talking about, well, yeah, let's start with the main mic. When dealing with your main mic, always set it up to where it doesn't reach the red. Always set it up to where it does not reach the red. If it reaches the red, you're in trouble. It's gonna peak, it's gonna mess up, all that. And I'm gonna fix mine in real time. So I'm gonna show y'all something here that I thought about not showing y'all, but I'm gonna show y'all, okay? So right here, right? I'm gonna lower it so you can see it. Right here, you always start off with the gain. Gain doesn't necessarily mean increasing audio. You can also negative gain. So if your mic is too loud or anything is going too high, you can put that gain on first and then lower your mic to where you have it. Because right now the mic I have is a Blue Yeti, the Blue Yeti one. This mic can get really loud, and as a matter of fact, this mic is so loud I had to turn all the gain off on the mic itself just to make it function properly on here, because the mic itself is too damn loud, right? So I put a negative gain on it, -3 for the gain, to make sure everything's under control on this microphone, because I talk pretty loud. So I put a -3 on that to start off. That's the first thing you put on your mic, okay? The next thing you put on your mic, noise suppression, okay? Now mine, I have it under RN noise, but you can put yours under speaks if you have low CPU or you have a weaker computer. I don't recommend doing the NVIDIA one. I tried doing the NVIDIA one, but it always makes my voice delay. I don't like it, so I'm not using it. So I just use RN noise. If NVIDIA works for you, if you have an NVIDIA graphics card, then by all means go for it. But for me, it doesn't work. Maybe I need a newer version of the video card. Maybe I need a 4000 series GPU or something. But for right now, it doesn't work for me. But if it works for you, you can use it. Other than that, use RN noise if you got a good CPU, or use the speaks if you have a low CPU, okay? That's next. Now, the next one, 3-band equalizer. I'm gonna tell you why it's important to have this. Now, you see how my audio sounds right now? If I turn this off, I'm gonna sound like crap on this microphone. The equalizer is a way to equalize how the sounds are being presented through the stream to make it sound more professional on the output. So what's the recommended way to do it? And you always lower the mids a little bit, anywhere close to 2 to 3 dB. It depends on your voice. Then you go to low and you boost the lows a little bit. And it's recommended that you boost the highs a little bit more, but my high pitch is higher than my low pitch, so I keep the high. I had to lower the high a little bit. So it's recommended to have the mids cut out a little bit and then boost the low and high end just a little bit, not too much. So I got them up about 3 dB and I got the mid down about 3 dB. Okay, and that's close to the perfect thing. You have to tweak it to get that one. Is a preference thing. You can listen to your audio back and then, you know, you be the judge of it. The expander. The expander determines how your voice is gonna come out, or how it picks up other sounds or picks up your voice. It expands for your voice and then it closes off everything else. Now, the way I have my settings set, and I recommend y'all just use these settings right here and adjust accordingly. The threshold determines when it's gonna open and close. I got that at -24, ratio at 4:1, so it can react quickly. Attack 1 millisecond. As soon as it prompt, boom, expander, open, close. You see what I'm saying? The release, 114 milliseconds. Don't even think about it. Just use those settings and go from there. The compressor, it's gonna boost the lows and trim the highs. I got the ratio at 5.5 to 1. Threshold -32. That's for me. For y'all, it could be different. The attack, 60 milliseconds. I give it a chance to open and close the compressor. And then the release, 230 milliseconds. You don't want it to release faster than your attack or close to it. You want the release to be a little bit farther out. Output gain, I added 6 dB to that to just make it sound better. That was just me. If you want to adjust it how you want, you can. All right. Next is the noise gate. For me, because I got a lot of damn noise around me, mine is real tight. The closer you are to the right side of this meter, the less responsive your mic will be when you make a certain noise. So for me, I had to bring it a little closer to the right to eliminate all the outside noise, like my daughter coming in, yelling, screaming, the TV being on loud, my wife coming in talking, eating, throwing, whatever, right? That will eliminate the majority of those noises so that my voice is the only thing you hear. So even if you hear like a bang or something like that, it should not be reflected unless it's within that threshold right there. Now my threshold is kind of tight. I got it at negative 34 on the close and negative 27 on the open. But that is how you measure it out. Now if you're in a quiet spot, you can make it a little more loose, so you can probably put it close to the middle and have it maybe anywhere from 7 to 10 decibels apart between the close and open. Close has to be less than the open though, okay? I left everything else the same. Attack time, hold time, release time. I'm not bothering that. Default normally works. For the limiter, same deal. I just put a default limiter on the end so that it doesn't go crazy. You want to limit. Limiter is just that. It limits the audio, the maximum audio that you can push out. For me, that's negative 6 dB. The reason for that, it keeps me from, if I scream, it's not gonna blow your ears out like my old videos. Okay? And there you have it. That's the audio source. Now I'm not giving no more after that. That's one of them right there. That's how you do it. The simple things are, for example, here scenes. You're gonna want one scene for you create it here. You click add scene and you just like click add scene, type it in, hit OK. It'll pop up right here. So like I'll put it. So I added it right there, scene 2, but I don't want it to mess up my stream. So for scene 2, I created a new scene. You can just put whatever you need on the scene, and you go to the scene, then you go here to sources. You can add whatever you need, from images to video to audio to input, output, capability. So one last nugget I'm going to give y'all about the input output that it took me a long time to figure out. I'm going to tell y'all right now. When it comes to the Elgato, that audio that's coming from your Elgato is an input. It's not an output. Okay? That audio, I'm gonna say it again. That audio that's coming from your Elgato when you're doing the streaming, especially if you have consoles and you connect an Elgato or any kind of what do you call it? Not Stream Deck, but streaming software to it to make your console be reflected in the OBS. That is considered an audio input. So you want to do the video and the audio separate, because if you try to put it together and you don't do it correctly, it's gonna always delay. I learned that when I was playing on PS5, and I had to fix that because the audio is always delayed when you try to link it together as an input, because when the audio and the video have two separate signal speeds. So when you do that and you put it together and you're thinking, okay, it's all good because I got it together, and it stops working, you're wondering why the hell is it not working? That's why, because that audio is considered an input and that video is considered output. So that's what's going on with that. And I'll give you a prime example of it. This is Elgato console video. So like when the console's running, let me just click on it real quick. See how it says game capture 860S, da 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 da. What I put here is just capture audio only and leave it there, and then go here, hit OK. And then go here. Also, make sure you put a limiter on the game audio too. It could be real nasty if you don't. Let's see how I got a volume ducker there, so when I'm talking, it ducks under the professional mic. And then the limiter here, -6 dB. You know, like I always do, right there. Boom. And that's how you do it, y'all. So that's the nugget I got for y'all. I know it was a little late. Hopefully y'all came to the party to learn a little something. That's a little bit of what I do. If you don't care about learning it, but you want to do a podcast anyway, you want me to do the podcast for you, it's going to cost you. Go to my Old Gamer Federation Premium Access page. Buy it straight off the access page, and I will create it for you. Buy it straight off the access page. I will create it for you and send you all the stuff. You feel me? But it's going to cost. It's going to cost. Also, the last nugget before I go is if you are into recommendations or somebody getting a podcast, you know somebody that wants a podcast, you know somebody that wants a logo, you know somebody that wants premium access, please let me know. Yeah, I'll help you set it up, bro. I worked hard for it too. But you my day one. You the only one I'm probably gonna do it free for. I got you. Let me know. So if you know anyone that wants to do podcasting, and I'm so serious when I say this, y'all, I'm not playing. Y'all see what I'm doing right now? I'm literally on my channel telling y'all how this thing goes while the game audio is being ducked by my voice. All this has been set up by yours truly. I've set all this up. I even got a vertical on the right side. Shout out the Lord Hex Squad for showing me how to do that, because I didn't know how to do it. A lot of this stuff I learned through other channels. A lot of people get on these channels. I'm gonna say it straight to the camera. A lot of y'all get on these channels, y'all looking for bullshit on these channels. Y'all need to learn some stuff on these channels, because they got a lot of stuff that we can learn on these channels. So with that being said, if you know someone that's interested in any of these things, let me know. I'll contact you. If you want to be one of the people that recommends people to my channel, you're not gonna be doing it for free. You're gonna get paid for it. Every person you bring to me, you're gonna get 10% on the purchase, and I'm gonna set it up to where it automatically gives you the money. And if it's a big purchase like the podcast, because I'm running the podcast at 10K a pop, you don't have to pay it all at once, but we're gonna be under contract. I'll write the contract out, let you sign it, I sign it, we figure out the written agreement. The person that recommends you and you buy it from me here at Old Gamer Federation, they're gonna get 10% of that. You gonna pay 10K, they gonna get 1K. That's how it's gonna work. So I'm only gonna get 9,000 from it, but you're gonna have all custom logos, all custom animations, 3 commercials. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give you. I got some stuff I gotta give you too. I'm gonna give you the package deal, dog. But I'll send it to you in the Discord. Let me know in case I forget. I'll be busy. But I got you. I'm definitely gonna give you the package deal, because where we going from here is big. Premium access is real easy to get into. It's only $5 a month for the first level of premium access. If you want to do the second level, you get a free month of premium access for the silver right now while supplies last. All on the channel, all set up by yours truly, all set up for y'all. It's for y'all to make y'all better, so we don't have to keep just depending on these 9-to-5 jobs. We don't have to keep depending on it. We can do our own thing and make our own money. You see what I'm doing right now? So that's the thing. That's just it. And right now I'm planning to build a conglomerate of people for the Federation, not just followers. And like I said, Striker here is my day one on this. Striker, there's another guy named Moonshiner. He probably changed his name by now. But there's a lot of people that came into my streams when I had nobody watching my streams, y'all. So much love to them. And I'm definitely extending that to everybody that's a part of Premium Access. My platinum people are gonna get first dibs at everything, and then everybody else is gonna get the sauce as we dish it out, based on your level on the access. It's very inexpensive to get into. The highest tier is like $24.99 a month. The cheapest tier is $5 a month. It just supports the channel, helps me to grow, helps me to advance, helps y'all to get better as well, and to get familiar with what's going on here. So if you want to make your stuff pop on Facebook, I'm your guy. You want to make it pop on X, Twitter, Kick, Trovo, whatever it is. You know, yeah, I know. I just heard some stuff. One other thing too, on another note, pray for my dad, y'all. I don't even know. They talking like he ain't gonna make it or something, but just pray for him, man. But I'm not here to push negativity out, but you know, real is real, so I gotta let it be known. Prayers up to my pops, because he gave me a lot of motivation when I didn't have none a couple years ago when stuff was going real bad, man. So shout out to him. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, shout out to him, man. Did I go through a lot growing up? Yes. Did I wish he was here more? Yes. But like I said, you know. But I'm not gonna dwell on that right now. We're gonna focus on keeping these things going. Hope y'all enjoyed the information that I sent or that I told y'all about. Take it all in, y'all. Anything beyond this has to go through premium access. But I did feel like I wanted to give y'all something, so y'all, because a lot of people didn't really even know what I was doing. So this is a way for you to see and understand what I'm doing, where I'm going from here, and what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna continue to push this content out, and come up with more ideas, more things to keep people entertained, knowledgeable about what's going on with some things. As y'all can see, I'm mostly into the games. I love the games. You know, that's why I play. That's why I'm here. That's why I do this. But you can use it for a number of different platforms as well. You know, if you're just talking about what's going on, or, you know, empowerment, anything like that, politics, anything like that, you can use your platform for anything you want. And I will support it as long as it's ethical. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all, love y'all. I'll be back on another stream real soon. I'll probably be on Destiny. But no, I'll probably play some Diablo. Probably play some Diablo first. But y'all take care. And leave the questions in the comments. I'll let you know what's up with it. Till next time, y'all. Peace. I'm gone. Gallos out. I don't got that in there? Oh, I'm bugging.
Enter code Celebration500 for an awesome gift from the Federation. We have a free month of Silver Premium access available to you to advance your streams and your online presence as a whole. Take advantage of it today and get ahead of the game. Welcome to the Federation.